We're playing Argonian Whispers in Shadow. Our primary skills are archery, which is mastered. You can only have one mastered skill in Daggerfall, so everything else is capped at 95, meaning Short Blade is maxed. Additionally, we got Critical Strike we're working on. Those are all agility skills. Our agility is 90. Our major skills are lockpicking, pickpocket, streetwise. Lockpicking is what's allowing us to go to raise in the Archaeologist Guild. It's the only skill I have that's in their repertoire, as it were. Now, under minor skills, we got Stealth and Mercantile. Mercantile is why I'm always buying and selling those bandages and arrows and food and stuff. Additionally, Restoration is for restoring stamina, Mysticism is for teleporting, Thaumaturgy is for levitating, and Illusions just for creating candles for seemingly no. Let's see here. Yeah, we have a speed shirt on, which is nice. As far as the temperature goes, let's actually type in weather and see what we're at. It's very, very hot here. It's 87 degrees in Imperial units. For the peasants, that's 31. Either way, I've got a nice loose collar shirt, and, you know, like the tie isn't really, really tied. It's just kind of loose. Everything is nice and has you well, as it were. Out there, we got our fans running. So we got extreme audio compensation for that, which is why my voice might sound a little bit different than it usually does. It's because let's actually, just for fun, for people who aren't aware, I'm going to turn off the operating system. Okay, the operating system compensation is off. Now I'm going to go into my filters. I'm going to turn off the OBS compensation as well. So this is what it sounds like with the fans on and everything, just normally. You can hear that grindy background noise. But what I do is I go over to a version of my microphone that the OBS, a version of my microphone that has noise suppression through the operating system. And that's why it sounds a bit different there. But yeah, like that's just the operating system's filter, and then on top of that, I've got an OBS noise suppression filter on. It's aggressive too. It's at 40. But yeah, that's how I'm. Yep. You didn't hear any of the fans with the stuff off? Interesting. Okay. The neighborhood cat? Yes. But he's behind the screen, like behind me. And I'm not going to bug him, because if I bug him, he'll bug me. Currently, he's just sleeping on... I keep wanting to call it the bed, but it's more or less just a mattress. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty close to the microphone, so... here. Do this again. You can see the microphone right here. Yeah, I'm facing here, so you can see this is my direct line of sight where I'm talking. Microphone's kind of slightly over. I should bring it a bit closer, though, so people can get deafened by my voice. That's important. All right. Anyway, we are in the dungeon. We have a quest currently to... yeah, we have to find someone who's in these ruins and get an item from them. So we gotta explore this dungeon. Yes. Now this is whatchamacallit, a condenser mic that likes to pick up every little sound around. So, yeah. Well, we've already been through a bit of the dungeon, as you can see. We're currently looking for our target. I think this is a 2-module dungeon, it looks like. So we should actually go back the way we came and head up. I actually marked the location where we're supposed to be going. Yes. Yeah, I marked the location. It's 1 level up. So to get there, we need to head down this hall to the end and then up this way. That'll get us to the next floor. Up there. Yes. Okay, so we Up, I hear new enemies. Pretty sure... Yeah, there's got to be something here. This is the section that I marked before. We're going to delete that. Continue on. That bandit wants to shoot at me. See those arrows flying by. Now, thankfully, she's pretty terrible at what she's doing. I'm able to just kind of sidestep the arrows. Fortunately, I'm pretty terrible, too. So my arrows just kind of disappear. There we go. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Damn. Well, that's not good. While paralyzed, our hand that cannot swing a sword somehow drinks a potion. Don't worry about it. Okay. That's a fire daedra. Thankfully, I have a shirt of speed on. My speed being 100 comes from the power of the shirt. Ooh, a bottle. There's nothing in it. That makes me sad. Okay. Ooh, can you enchant your dagger with paralysis? Yes, but when it breaks, it's gone for good. You can't repair it in the vanilla game. You can turn on a setting that lets it be repaired, but that breaks the game balance. You have to think about how you approach things with a magical weapon if you want to enchant it with paralysis or some other thing. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Let's use our locator device, since I believe we were given one as a part of this job. Yep, there we go. So now we know where the target is. The locator device only works if you've mapped out the majority of the dungeon. Huh. Supposed to be working right now. Or where it is then. The locator device the locator device vanished, so in this dungeon there should be our target. That's very interesting. I'm curious now. At the very least I deposit my money, but a water route then? Because I don't see my target, and that means either it's just really, really far away, or there's some other shenanigans going on. I'm curious. Very, very curious. Okay. So I don't think it's in this module at all, based on what I've seen. I think that it's over in this other module, this direction. We should go back the way we came and up. But yeah, I'm definitely overheating today. Gotta drink a lot. Drink your fluids. Yeah, we've crossed over into the other module. That's good. I think I've already been to all these locations, though. Have I thoroughly explored the dungeon? Or is there a third module I haven't found the entrance to yet? I don't think so. I'm seriously concerned. Oh, I found it. There is definitely a third module then. Or is it higher up in this one? Yeah, I found my target. My target's over there. So, based on what the direction I'm looking, it appears that it is in this section over here. Which means we are up in the wrong part. So we got to go back down. Alright. I have a general idea of where I need to be going. So, I should be able to get up that way. Let's darken this up a bit. Okay. Yeah, so I go up and through this door, down and around, and then up here. And that should lead us to our target. It's somewhere around this area, if not right there. No, the locator devices are part of the Archaeologist Guild, which is a mod. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to wander through these dungeons for hours. Okay, we've arrived in the top section of the first module, so this is actually in the first module. It's just in a higher section. Like the verticality is kind of crazy with this dungeon. It looks like. That's fine. Just means we gotta fight lots of nasties. Like that vampiress there. I'm still pushing for... Oh, crap! I'm paralyzed. I'm still pushing for equality between the genders as far as vampires go, because I would like to see some vampire ancients that are female and some regular vampires that are male. I find it kind of off-putting that they're, you know, it's like, all the regular vampires are women. I get it, Dracula's brides and all that, but it still bugs me. By the way, I just got a Daedric Tonto. That's going to sell well if I decide to get rid of it. I'm probably going to enchant it with something, to be honest. Oh, well. I mean, oh, there's a vampire ancient, see? You can tell it's a regular vampire because you'll see big boobs. If it's not a... If you don't see big boobs, then it's a vampire ancient. That is not my target. My target's above us. Okay. I guess I'd like to see more variety in all of the monster types. Now, you can tell... See? Boobs. So it's a regular vampire, not an ancient. Regular vampires are likely to silence you, not really likely to paralyze you. Ancients have a tendency to just paralyze and kill you. I just heard an arrow. Oh, there's a bastard over there. Okay. Just tried to paralyze me. Good. Nightblade defeat. Ooh, Daedric Staff. Yeah, we're getting some money, all right. Okay, we have to go ahead and drink some potions. So first of all, we're going to get a Heal True, then a Stamina, and where's Restore Power? There's Restore Power. Okay. Very, very good. Ooh. You should probably type !mod list, and it'll give you my web page, and you can go there and look it up yourself. But, you know, if I'm playing a game and it's not modded, there's usually it's either unmoddable or there's something wrong with it, like with the mods. I mean, hey, here we go. Let's continue again. Fireball. Wait. Fire Atronach's immune to fire. It's a Fire Daedra, and he's immune to fireballs. Lightning then. I mean, I don't have destruction magic myself. I have items that do destruction for me. So, like the toga, for example. Now, it will eventually break any magical item that you're using, and it will just kind of vanish Breath of the Wild style. So, like regular weapons and armor can be repaired, but magic ones are just gone for good. So you see the magic items as a consumable resource. Bastard. Okay, we're actually gonna try using our Wand of Force Bolt. I think we got him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got him. Cool. And I'm paralyzed. Okay, Heal True. Free action, I mean. And yeah, that one. I heard it groan. I thought it was going to kill me. We got him. Okay. Damn it. Gonna hurt. Healing Torque. Using the Torque to heal up. Got him. Fire Daedra's dead. Alright, so this one here is paralyzed. I got him with a Force Bolt, so we just backstabbed him to death. No problem there. Taking the money. The Daedra type, the elemental Daedra type enemies are usually loaded with money. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Okay. I think my target's up there. Yep, that'll do it. We're in the correct path here. Oh, there he is. He's in a room being interrogated by a vampire. That's lovely. I like how he's just kind of clipped into the ground. Yes, this is not the vanilla engine to, like, this is a completely different engine. It wasn't made by Bethesda. So. Hello, sir. Ah, good day, Argonian. Ah, you're here to answer my letter? Who told you about my location? Yes, that's the right answer. Alright, so, here we go. We got the relic, and we need to just return it now. No big deal. we're going to finish kind of lurking around this area just for loot. But when we reach maximum capacity, we'll use our mark of recall to get back to the Questmaster. Set a mark at the Questmaster, so it's no big deal. Actually, this is just a loop. I think this just brought us back to the entrance. Okay. Standard asset libraries. It would cut down on download times, but like those asset libraries would be colossal. And I mean, every game is going to have its own. Whoop, Iron Atronach. Hold on. I was going to say every game will have its own interpretation of what a water barrel looks like, and I think it would begin to destroy the unique aesthetics of those different games if they had to rely on the same stuff. Now, I would agree that, say, if a game uses something from an asset store and doesn't change anything in it, it should probably be part of a common library. But at that point, you kind of judge them and go, couldn't you have at least put a new texture on the thing? Couldn't you have, cleaned it up a little bit in Blender? I mean, yeah, even then, it just wouldn't work out, because I think it would become a point of criticism to the product if that were the case. So, no. I think that the internet needs to evolve. Yeah, the internet just needs to evolve. That's really what it comes down to. Is it needs to be more accessible to more people, and at a consistent speed. And people are talking about better satellite internet. I'll believe that when I see it. However, if it's true, well, I would be very pleased by that development. Let's see. Unfortunately, weather can severely impact it as well. Pixelization. Have you tried refreshing the stream? Have a peek here. Okay, I'm running this at 160p. Running it at source. I see no pixelization. Going back to 160p again. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot. Give me a second here. This screenshot is going to be of both my stream at 160p and the game as it is now. And you guys can see that's the stream at 160p, and that's my source of the game. Kind of funny. But the difference is just a bit. Don't worry about it. When I was moving the dungeon. Okay, so you're saying that you're getting pixelization on motion. Let me go ahead and put my stream up to source, and then I will move it. Now I'm monitoring my own stream now. Yeah, I do see a bit of pixelization on movement. You're right. Let me look at this. No, it's going at the right speed. It's I don't know. That is a good catch, though. Not entirely sure. But you're right. I did see pixelization. Okay. Well, when you run it at source, and then, yeah, I know. It's just something weird. Doesn't matter. We're leaving. Whew, it is hot. Douse the lantern. I'm gonna need to wash this shirt immediately as soon as I get off the stream. It's like, I've got sweat. Sweat is exciting and totally... no, it's not. Alright, we're just going to teleport back. Screw this. It's raining. It's not a good situation for us right now. Recall. Back. Oh, and we managed to crash the game instantly. Interesting. I'm wondering what changed. Is it... I'm just curious about what changed to make the game crash that way. Okay. That is something. Yes. Okay, so did we save it once we got the item? That's the question. And the answer is parchment. I think... Did we not save it? Did we seriously not save it? Whew. Well, it's not that I don't believe in air conditioning. It's that it hasn't been this hot in this region at this point, you know, like in the 5 years or so I've been here, give or take, it has never been this hot. This has been an exceptionally ridiculous summer. I came from the high desert of California where it was 110. You said the pixelization seems to be coming from the darkness in the dungeons. Interesting. Yeah, so we talked to him already. We're going to try to use the recall, teleport, and see if it crashes again. Oh, we fell through the floor this time. Interesting. Okay. So we teleported back only to kind of fall through the ground. That was interesting. Woo! Let's have a chat with you, sir. Good, it's in good condition. Here's my pay. I can't afford that. My inventory's full. No big deal. It's all going in the wagon anyway. Thankfully, you can just use the command console with the trans out command to fix it. But wow, I gotta say. Ooh. Okay. Stream would be a wind tunnel, but hey. Yeah, I honestly, the best it's gonna get is this one fan sucking the air out, and this other fan putting fresh air in, and that's the best this room's gonna get. It's gonna stop it from being so terrible. Yes. Twitch giving Twitch control over your system. What could go wrong? Yes. Exactly. Ooh, there's the money. All right. We're going to save it because we just did a quest for the guild, the Archaeologist Guild. Very good. No problem there. Now, we're going to go over to the other building. This is the Annex. Here, we should be able to see if there's any magical items we picked up. We picked up a long shirt. All right, we're going to talk to this lady. She will identify stuff for free because we're of a high rank. She'll say we buttered it down to 0, which is ridiculous. But that's just kind of how it works. We're going to identify this shirt. Yep. And it's venom spitting, which I believe means if we wear it, our dragonish goes up. I think it's something dumb. No, venom spit. Do then. I wore it. Huh. I'm thinking about this now. Like, no, not doing anything. Let's look at it. It enhances your dragonish skill while worn. Doesn't seem to be enhancing it, but I could be wrong. Look at my dragonish. 24%. Let's try taking it off. Let's have a look here. Okay, so 9%. Okay, so when you wear it, it actually increases your Dragonish skill from 9% to 24%. That is a decent boost. And it's not magic, necessarily. It doesn't seem to be casting a spell on the character. It just happens. It's like some kind of skill enhancement. Really weird. Doesn't matter. Mostly irrelevant. Potion Seller. Healing. Free action. Restore power. Cure poison. Orc strength. Heal true. If he has anything else. Purification. Healing. Cure poison. Orc strength. Free action. One more round. One more round. Very good. Very good. Whatever the most recent one is, the articles on my webpage are in chronological order. So if you don't see one in chronological order that is newer than it, then it's the current mod list. Okay. Your disease? No, we don't need that. Free action, restore power. We're almost done. Yep. And then heal true. We're done. Got what we need. Hop shop, quality attire. I don't see anything else here. Buck Rogers is an isekai. He gets brought to another world. And yeah, you know, there's back and forth between his world and, you know, where he got brought to, but no, the protagonist, star football player, gets transported to another world to fight aliens. So, no, you are not wrong. Buck Rogers is an isekai. Isekai just means another world, after all. All right. Yes, everybody. Happy that was like that was Lolly. That was I accidentally clicked on the wrong link, and it went to Lolicon Monopoly, the go to jail. God, but, you know, that was actually mildly fitting considering what I was actually going to link Megumin being smug. That's kind of funny. I was going to link Megumin being smug for the explosion day, but honestly, I can't find the Smugumin picture. I'm confused now. No, I apparently got deleted. I don't know what to say about that. I feel sad. Yes. I mean, I've got several quality pictures, you know, that can I can use in various situations. However, you know, none would be Smugumin in this case. But, you know, obviously wash your hands right now. Very important. Yes. Okay. Let's go down this way. Book Center. Further down this way. Champions merchandise. We'll go over there. We don't have anything we actively have to do here. We just stopped in to do an Archaeologist Guild quest, since our hometown doesn't have Archaeologist Guild in it. Sorry, our home kingdom, actually. Buy fish. Just keep buying fish. Don't stop. Don't stop buying fish. Ooh. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, Alice in Wonder... Through the Looking Glass was basically the original. Whenever we talk about getting transported to another world, that's typically what comes up, is Through the Looking Glass. Okay. Onwards. Devil's Gin. Ladies Equipment Store. Alright, we'll check that place out for now. Same deal, we're just going through, buy some arrows, bandages, some fish. Important stuff, I say. More arrows, more fish. Do we have too much fish? Eat 2 fish. There we go. We're invigorated by the fish we just ate. Bandage there. Monopoly is quite frightening, actually. I think it's a terrible game, but my wife loves it, so we end up playing it every once in a while. In fact, because I'm obviously some sort of masochist, I bought her different editions of Monopoly. Like World of Warcraft Monopoly and shit like that. Do I like board games? Usually social deduction games. Not really the old style of board games. I'm not really a fan of... hold on a second. More. Yes. Ooh. There we go. As I was saying, I think Monopoly is just a way to absolutely torment your friends. I would prefer something along the lines of I guess like the various spin-offs of Betrayal House at Haunted Hill. Stuff like that. Right, we're leaving. We're leaving this town. What's their cloak doing? It's still brand new. We're fine. But I was gonna start freezing, but I think we're doing okay. Let's see here. Nope, no need for adjustments. Doing just fine. Are a bit hurt, though. Is there a temple? That's a House of Dibella. I don't want to get healed in the House of Dibella. Who knows what I might catch while I get healed there. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to the Flying Jug Inn. One Night Werewolf was also really good. You there, I must speak with you. I'm Sir Grayus. I'm a traveling knight looking for the greatest warriors of the land. You see, all my life, I fought with every battle I wanted to die a warrior's death. Some may see it as a blessing to live another day, but I'd rather go out and battle than die of old age in some cottage. The only thing I have left is my love of battle. I want to duel you to the death. Okay, let's do it. May our battle be legendary. So, there's the well-defined Sir Gaius, something like that. Doesn't matter. Very well-defined. Alright. Quite painful, too. She's got some nice, nice damage on that hammer. Use my healing. There. Yes. Very good. As you strike him down, the knight takes their final breath. It should be them, as you strike them down. Oh, well. Passed into the afterlife, okay? They smiled and passed it on. That's good. I'm happy. I did a good deed. Let's see here. All right. Ooh. That wasn't an ebony flail. It was an iron flail, I thought. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Yuna's ebony. Nerd Fox. Now. I believe... let's see. Hold on. Let me grab the actual joke. So, let me see here. All right. Yeah. So the quote was, "Hey, you need to grow a pair, bro. In reality, balls are weak and vulnerable. You should grow a vagina. Those can take a pounding." That's the quote. All right. So, there's the Howling Goblin. We don't need to go there. Yeah, we're just heading through Tigonus. I don't think we'll be staying here very long. 3-hour journey to the north. That's absolutely fine. Interrupt your journey by what? Spriggans? Bears! Spriggans and bears! Hey, run away. Very good. Continuing. Well, in later Elder Scrolls games, Spriggans have the ability to frenzy normal animals and make them go after you as if they were, you know, aggressive, like deer and stuff like that can actually be frenzied into attacking you. Let's see here. Ooh. Couple more things. Looks good. Gonna take a moment to interrupt and eat a fish. 8 more fish, damn it. Almost done. Ah. Centaurs! Centaurs at night, in the rain, with tigers! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. There's centaurs going, ha ha! Ha ha! I'm getting chilly. I'm starting to freeze. Throw a cloak on. Damn. Saber-tooth tiger. Imagine eating nothing but salty fish. Right. Okay. Gonians are swamp dwellers. So, keep that in mind. They also have a tendency to swim a lot. Very good. By the way, yesterday I posted a bunch of my, what do you call them? Oh, god damn it. We've arrived. Okay. I posted a bunch of my former streams to YouTube, the VODs, and I started publishing them, you know, one after another like that. For the next couple of weeks, they'll be published one after the other. But what's interesting is someone actually sent me a comment. It's an interesting comment over here. And he said, virus deception not ending and Daggerfall streams keep on going. Good. They wanted me to tell him that's the plan. That's what literally YouTube gave me suggestion buttons I could press to auto respond with that's the plan. And then I immediately thought, of course, well, Deus Ex, you know. Soon there will be order again. Khan was the one who actually mentioned that, and it was like, it was perfect. Like, he mentioned this recently. Yeah, doing much, you and I. Soon there'll be. All right, we're going into the town now. Excellent. Perfect. Yes. Buy a bandage. No problem there. What did Mr. T say? I believe it was drink your drugs, don't do school, and stay in milk. Yes. All right. Something along those lines, right? Okay. Gonna cast stamina here. Well, the people hailed as geniuses typically have a screw loose in one way or the other, and they get so fixated on one or two things, and as a result, you know, the normal things in their life have a tendency to fall away. Now, the lucky ones get successful as a result of their genius, and they're able to have people to do the normal things for them while they're busy hyper-focused on whatever made them successful in the first place. But it really depends on the person in question. All right. Cure poison, restore power, orc strength, heal true, and stamina. The potion seller has given us the best potions. We are leaving now. I'm just looking at where we are right now. We're in a decent city here. Yeah, I triggered someone the other day by mentioning that same quote, the touch of madness thing. Unfortunately, the smartest people I know have had a tendency to have something else wrong with them. No big deal, though. Okay, we're going to start selling stuff to this pawnbroker. Just kind of elven, dwarven. A longsword, I can't... Actually, we'll hold on to the longsword. We're just going to get rid of everything that isn't Daedric at the moment. So, if it's like this Daedric Warhammer, we're going to hold on to. The Daedric Flail, we're going to hold on to. But like the Mithril and the Elven, getting rid of. And the idea behind that is we'll sell the Daedric stuff at a better store. But I just want to get this stuff out of my inventory to begin with. Paid with a letter of credit. 10,000. Very good. Are you suggesting that if a person had no flaws, then in reality their flaw was that they were a sociopath who was obsessed with hiding their flaws? All right. Hold on a second. Let me check this one. Better appointed than many. Okay. That's fine. Buy the orange. Eat the orange. Over here. Now, what's interesting is some people's virtues are considered by others to be flaws. So it's, you know, a right honorable, upstanding individual might be considered terrible by others. Perspective is important. Oh boy. I can't wait to vote for which evil person wins the next presidential election of the United States. Okay. The two candidates are both evil people from clashing parties. Do you vote along party lines, or do you throw your vote away on a third party? One of them is senile and the other is stupid. Both have done arguably evil things in their lifetime. And no matter which one side wins, the other side will scream. The lucky gnome. Okay. Ooh. Trying to figure out where we're going here. There we go. Superior Retail Store. Wow, this is a big retail store, isn't it? 3 whole shelves. Buy more fish. Ooh, Daedric Short Sword. How much do you want for that? Only 5,000? Sure. I'll buy it. Brand new. I believe in things that would put me in the doghouse with both of the major political parties. Because I share some sentiments shared by both parties, I guess. Or not shared. I believe in certain things Democrats believe in. I also believe in certain things Republicans believe in. This causes me to be an evil monster, you know, slash liberal cuck, slash, you know, whatever bad name you want to call me, because I'm apparently all those things simultaneously. If I ever speak my mind in public, that's seriously what happens. I get called pretty much all the names by both of the political parties in the United States. It's great. It's just great. Yeah, you're not supposed to think just blindly follow and consume. Yeah. plan on doing another playthrough for Oblivion? Not anytime soon. Oblivion's a pain in the ass. What I really want is for them to, or someone to get OpenMW working with Oblivion content, like, properly. That's what I want. Because I really don't want to play the vanilla engine of Oblivion anymore. It's pretty awful. Alright, we are freezing right now. Why are we freezing? It's a winter night. Okay, we actually need to go to a tavern. I thought we could just travel at night, but it turns out we're too close to the ocean. It's too cold. It's raining. Going to the Feather and Giant and sleep for the night. I actually started an Oblivion playthrough, and I started getting some of the same old issues I was getting before, and I'm like, this isn't worth putting up with. Alright. Let's save here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Room for the night? Yes. I'm looking at the an area down here I can sleep in. Hello, miss. How are you today? What's the buzz? Oh, interesting. Oh, Choji is now the OG is the ruler of Antiphalos. Curious if I should go to Antiphalos and check it out. Probably not. Oh, well. Good, good, good. Ooh. Okay. We are going to stop talking about politics for now, though. I made a cheeky comment that I shouldn't have made. And I want to stay away from viruses in politics at the moment. So. Okay. Vulcan, native ray tracing. Well, I mean, that's not what I really care about. I care about stability. OpenMW has a level of stability that is second to none in anything that Bethesda can run. And Oblivion is more inherently unstable than Skyrim is. And Skyrim has its own issues with stability. So I just kind of scratch my head and go, this is awful. This is just awful. Well, I mean, if we really want to get down to it and we start looking at mimetic theory, which, by the way, is before the internet, mimetic theory teaches us that memes or, ideas, they're like viruses, and they spread. They use people to reproduce. Goodness knows I've spread the virus known as memes quite a bit. But yes, humans are a vehicle for which memes can spread. That's the idea of mimetic theory. Here we go. Well, if you had Open Oblivion, most of... wait, does that make you a carrier if you see a meme and refuse to repost? If you refuse to repost it, but you remember it, and you think back to it often, then yes, you could consider yourself a carrier. You've been infected by the meme, and now it exists within you. Correct. Huh, just a group of travelers. There they are. Yep, all the travelers. And yes, memes do evolve. Absolutely. What's your favorite Elder Scrolls game? Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Now, I personally didn't like Daggerfall as much as Morrowind before Daggerfall Unity came out. And Daggerfall Unity fixed almost all the bugs that I had issues with and added modding support. Hey, someone's out here. Take them out. Got bandits. Bandits. Save it here. Get going. Ugh, there we go. Use our dagger. Switch to dagger. Okay. Damn. Pinch 3 gold pieces. We're fine. A knight appears and hails you down. May RK bless you. That's kind of funny. There's just a knight over there. Oh, Warm Ashes needs to be updated. That knight can assist me. I know that in the next version of Warm Ashes, there are going to be like event spawns like that are going to be able to assist you in combat. There'll be like infighting between the different factions of spawns. Like these bandits will fight the knight, stuff like that. Okay. Almost got him. Just need to keep dodging. Right. Least favorite Elder Scrolls game. Probably Redguard or Battlespire. Battlespire is something I struggle to get through, even though I enjoy the ideas behind it. Okay, we got a Daedric Katana and a Daedric Shortbow already. And a Mithril Shortbow. Okay, these bandits were loaded with gear. That was amazing. I'm very happy we stopped. Goodbye, Knight of Akatosh. I'm going this way. Avoid the hostile encounter. Failed to avoid. What we got? A single bandit on his own. Bandit. Whoop. Hello. I was scratching my hand. The hand that was on the mouse got itchy. I was like, I almost got shot by this guy. Okay. Nothing worth taking this guy. Got him, though. Yep, we're good. Tried to... No, we don't need to search for water. We just entered the desert, so it's like, hey, you want to search for water? No, I have like 10 water skins in my wagon. I don't care. Into the road, Argonian. Give me all your valuables or else. Really? This is a highwayman. A highwayman is basically a bandit. Sits on the edge of a road. Waits for travelers to come by. Jumps them. Ebony short sword. That's good stuff. Alright. Ooh, very good. I don't think that text-to-speech is good enough right now to be used in games to portray characters. It might be useful in other methods, like reading out menus or some sort of other method, but no, I don't see it reading character lines unless it's unless it's for accessibility purposes. Like if you were to make a game like Daggerfall and you put an auto reader in it specifically for people who were say they couldn't see very well, or they had difficulty reading, like dyslexia or something, it would make a lot of sense, actually, for those purposes. Ooh. Of course people should be more comfortable reading. Wasn't really keen. Like, I watched some of my friends play Outward, and I just wasn't keen on what I saw. necessarily. I'm sure someone else somewhere would be delighted to play it, but it's something I'll get it cheap at some point, and I'll probably play the hell out of it for a short amount of time. But yeah, I'm not exactly rushing to play it. And if someone like Seth were to review it, that wouldn't get me to change my opinion because I've seen friends play it. So I have a, let's just say, a more authentic view of it than hey people. So let's see. All right. Yeah. Oh, are we freezing? I think we're freezing. Oh, geez, the metal of the armor leaches warmth from my body, so I'm actually freezing right now. Let's take our armor off, stuff it in the wagon. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we've to unequip that. Wait, what's all this armor? Like, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, okay, so we need to get a thicker coat on. Yeah, we got our surcoat. What else? Put on some shoes. Get to our wagon and buy boo. Whoop. Good. Let's do that then. Yes. Wait, cannot carry any more stuff. That's unfortunate. Let's shovel the alchemy ingredients in there then. Yes. Doo-doo. Now, as I was saying before I got distracted, or that, yes, whip it. We should be good now. We just need to throw on our cloaks again. Throw on all the cloaks. It should be this cloak and then this cloak. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we kind of ended up in a snowy, mountainous region. And it's like, hey, did you know in the snowy mountains you freeze to death? So yeah, so we're all right. All right, it's freezing and foggy and not so great. Let's use stamina. Let's eat a damn fish. Let's go. No problem there. We should be fine now. Still a tropical region. It's just completely covered in snow. Ah, here we are. We've arrived. This is a shack of sorts? Go inside. Hello, sir. How are you? Any news? Antiphilos, again. Same news. In that case, let's look through his stuff. Stole his sash. Let's get out of here. You shiver from the cold? Still? Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. In that case, let's get a formal cloak. Yeah, we'll go with this one. There we go. We have 2 thick cloaks on now. I can't get warmer than this. So, let's cross over into the Dragon Tail Mountains. That's what we should do when it's freezing. Actually, let's have a look at the port towns. There's a port town just to the north, is Farmstead. We can use... Farmstead's a port town. That's hilarious. But yeah, let's get a boat to Wayrest. I think that might be fun. Some wounded soldiers. That's unfortunate. I'm not healing you. Hostile encounter, try to avoid. Yes. Very good. Do you think the Nords could... Oh, what are you talking about? Resistance to cold. Before Skyrim went and forgot that Nords were immune to the cold, we had these NPCs in Morrowind that were absolutely fine. They wore a helmet to keep the snow out of their eyes. They wore boots so that their feet wouldn't get screwed up, and they just ran around punching people in bikinis. Okay. Looks good. Wow. It's kind of funny because the snow is melted, but yeah, it's still on the trees and such. Weird. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow. I just realized. What's my condition? Be more comfortable if I dress lighter. Oh, wow. Apparently I'm too hot now. Believe it or not, I bundled up too much. It just got hot. Great. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and use stamina. We should be fine now. How we doing? No, we're fine. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, you have to remember, though, that Nords in the Elder Scrolls were supposed to be supernaturally gifted with cold and lightning resistance. Something that they forgot about in later games. But the idea is they aren't just supposed to be normal humans. They're supposed to be they're supposed to be humans with a superhuman trait attached to them. And unfortunately, the Elder Scrolls has been making the races more and more just normal, I guess, and it's unfortunate. Ah, well. At the very least, we have our nice little button we can hit regarding Nords. Let me see here. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do.
Some people are born dumb. Like me, for instance.
There you go. Alright, so from here, from this farmstead, it looks out over the ocean. You can see the ocean there. We can use this area to travel over to Wayrest, capital. Wait. If only you had your own boat. If only I had my own boat. But I don't have one. Meaning I'd have to go back this way. Let me see if there's any... It looks like Malda is there. Okay. So I think I can go to Malda. It's only 4 hours away, straight through the ocean. That's smart. That's what everyone wants to do. Just dive into the freaking ocean. Alright. Alone. I don't know. I only have 1.1 million gold in Sentinel. Whatever shall I do? Priests, don't care. There's just a priest who was praying. Alright. Ooh. Voice of the Emperor, yes. AKA, they're very charismatic. Maybe it's just Nords that got dumbed down when they lost their entire religion in Skyrim. You know, the old gods. Okay, yeah. I like how it just kind of chops off. There's snow over there. Snow over there. Okay. We are going to target this area specifically. 3 hours. Should be able to do it. Hoping I can avoid going through too much of this snowy area. Go. Very good. And we're immediately freezing. So, we need to throw on those 2 cloaks again. The thick ones. Bundle up for the damn cold. Eat a fish. Eat a damn fish. Then, there's the other one. Okay. Oh, lovely. We are absolutely freezing. You are very warmly dressed, it says. And yet I'm completely out of everything, so... I'm gonna use stamina. And then we're just gonna try to run and see what happens. No, this is murdering me. What time is it? It's getting late, that's the answer. The answer is it's getting too late for me to survive. Might be able to do it. We've arrived at the town, yes? Gotta be something over here, like a tavern or something, somewhere I can rest the night. Oh, we found it. Found an area we can actually sleep in. Everything just turned on. All of the lights. The Knave and Stag, we're sleeping here. Sleeping here. Okay. What can I do for you, stranger? Room for the night. And the room is free for a knight such as you. Damn right. Hey. Hello, miss. Good day, Argonian. I have a map leading to a forgotten treasure in Tigonis. No, I don't think so. I'm not going that way. Sorry. Pity, for I will not go lower. I'm sure you will, but that's neither here nor there. But we'll save that for another day. We're going to instead sleep over here. And there we go. 1 a.m. And we're going to hit levitate. Not levitate, jumping. Cast jumping. This is how we get our jumping skill up. You may think this is incredibly stupid. You'd be right. You can also climb into bed. Look at that. Climb into bed. That climbing mode. Okay? So, jumping and climbing skill. Absolutely. Climb into bed. Now, we're going to cast light a bunch. It's like 3 p.m., yes. Alright. 9 there. Shadowkey is actually a decent game. We're headed out. It's snowy, it's cold, it doesn't matter. Have we arrived? No, we have not. Ugh. 2-hour journey in the freezing cold. Let's go. Come on now. Nobody uses levitation. That would be a complete waste of time to get levitation in the next Elder Scrolls game. No one would ever use it, so I don't know what you're talking about. No. Yes. Don't worry about it. Everything's just fine. A bit chilly, though. Unfortunate. Makes me wonder if my clothes are damaged. My pants are almost new. Alright, we need to switch up the pants then, I think. No pants. Your pants are damaged. What are you going to do? Take them off, of course. No, we'll throw on a full set of robes. And then also throw on a nice long skirt. We're descending. Oh. Necromancy is illegal. Murder's illegal. Yes. Wait, what? An Iron Atronach? My Daedric Dagger just broke. Whatever shall I do? Switch to other Daedric Dagger. Yes, the real reason it's there is because their dungeon designs are terrible. And what's funny is Fallout 4 actually fixed those bad dungeon designs by adding one-way doors. Like, with a chain on it, where you just have to use the chain and then you can go wherever you want. It's stupid. Like, because their jetpack, like the power armor has a jetpack in Fallout 4. They made the design work for it. It's so dumb. So incredibly dumb. Let's eat another fish. Go. Of course there isn't an acrobatic skill. Yes. Let's see here. There you go. You can... Daggerfall's free. There's the link. Bye. Alright, let's continue. So, we're in... Oh, we got a Daedric Dagger! Yes! 1,000! So it shall be! We just got a Daedric Dagger off that rack there. By an arrow. I don't really want a Daedric Tonto, but... Alright, we should be able to head out through this. Can you finish? Yes. Alright. Okay. So... We're gonna leave the Dragontail region and kind of go over to Wayrest by ship, I'm hoping. Let's see here. Yeah, it'll take 9 days to go along their route. That's fine. 9 days, 135 gold. Doing it. My food's getting ripe, but it's okay. Yes, if you're a vampire, then things get bad. If you're a werewolf, then things can get bad if you don't know what you're doing. So we are currently in Wayrest. Very good. There's the palace over there. We're going to ignore it, though. Ignore the palace. And we're going to move over in this direction. We're going to go down here, then over, and we're going to check out the Dirty Priest. The Dirty Priest is our favorite tavern in the Iliac Bay. Yes. Correct. You can be a werewolf on horseback, levitating through the air with your hands out like this. Just like hunched over the front of the horse. You can do that. And you can be levitating with the horse. Yeah, it's something. It's absolutely something. So, here in Wayrest, climb that mountain. I did. There was a giant mountain. In fact, the giant mountain we climbed was over in the corner of Tegonis right here. A giant spire. We climbed that. And it turns out there's like a whole ecosystem up there on the top of it. Alright. This is the Dirty Priest. A lovely place. Hello, miss. Yes. Any news? Don't spread this around, but as for in the... Oh, okay. So Akatosh is allied with a particular region. That makes... that region hates me, by the way. We're going to talk to this lady first. What do you know? What's going on? Never understood why Borean and the Summoners of Mara are feuding, but they're no longer fighting. Okay. And Miss here on the ground? What does she have to say? The archaeologist locator just allied with Wathgaria. The Wolfgarian Mountains and the archaeologists are now allied. That's important to know. She is a wealth of political information. The Dirty Priest does not disappoint. He learned something new. So if we go to the Wolfgarian Mountains, which we should do in summer, by the way, we shouldn't do it in winter. Honestly, I don't think I should sleep here right now. It's still in the middle of the day. Let's go ahead and pick up a Mage's Guild quest while we're here. That might be a good thing to do. Have we progressed in the Mage's Guild? We haven't even joined the Mage's Guild. Let's join the Mage's Guild while we're here, so we can do that. If they hate us, we'll go ahead and try to change that. Let's see here. Well, I mean, you say that, but there's a prostitutes faction in Daggerfall. Alright, it's 11 when that opens. It's 8 right now. Yeah, Surin has always been bad. Alright, let's go to the palace, see if there are any quests for us then. Since the Mage's Guild seems to be right out at the moment. There's a... You ask, can you pimp for them? There's a mod for that. I'm not joking, and I'm not going to use it, but there's a mod for that. Alright, we're going into the palace. Excellent. The sword boy is sad. He's also clipping through the thing, depending on what direction you're looking. Okay. Flippy. Flippy. Alright. Save it here. Let's go meet... meet the princess. Morgaya is best girl in Daggerfall. She also has her pussycat. Yes. Now let's talk to her. You interested in earning 1,542 gold for nothing more than delivering a little parcel to an agent of mine? Yes. All right, here's the Iron Odachi. It needs to be Elizabeth Woodham. Okay. Blue Cloaked Woman. So we got to go over to the... Yep, that's just basically it. Just in 5 days, she better have it. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, she's in Wayrest, so I just have to find where she is. Let's ask her where that particular person is. Amusing. This Argonian peasant. I'm not going to lower myself to answering. Oh my. Oh my. Okay then. That's a princess for you. This Argonian peasant. I'm gonna make a screenshot of that just because you know, that was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay. Grabbing the square. Save it. Good, good. All right. Yep. I'm just going to say that. But sorry. The Dark Elves have always been racist. Elder Scrolls to Daggerfall. Yes. Case in point. And I'm gonna go Baron Zaya. Here, hold on. No. Baron, Queen. Baron Zaya's daughter. Okay. That'll do it. Perfect. So, I put it on the Twitters because people need to know about the extreme dark elf racism that exists. Yes. There you go. Oi, princess. Yeah, that maybe not the best thing to say. I admit, but yeah, exactly. Okay. You did talk bluntly. Of course I did. And I've got a skill check that didn't work. It's supposed to work. It usually works. Hey there. Well met, stranger. Where is Miss Elizabeth? To the west of here? So the Ashton residence to the west. Okay. Notice that he can't mark it on my map at all. Oh yes. Did it actually happen in the lore, or is that slander? It's slander. We're just being a jerk there. The Dark Elves have always been racist, but in the lore, but this specific line of dialogue was randomly generated. Not randomly generated, but procedurally generated based on a myriad of factors, including my failure to roll a speech check. So, but yes, Coda says it's canon, obviously. You may get a much better experience. I need to find a peasant who can actually tell me where this thing is. Hello, miss. I'm looking for a person. Oh, just the northwest? Got it. It should be on my map now, yes? Good. Right to the south of the bank of Wayrest, yes. Going to go ahead and post this in the Wayward Realms place there. Yes. Let's see here. Ooh, checking something right now. There we go. I'm just gonna put this on a couple areas there. Elder Scrolls discussion, of course. Good. Bethesda remake Daggerfall. Probably not very well. The problem is Daggerfall's a fantasy life simulator, and the other Elder Scrolls games are sandbox action adventure games. It would not translate well changing the format at all. Okay, we're going this way over to the Ashton residence. It's open. Here's a problem. Okay, so the guy who programmed Daggerfall originally, he no longer works with Bethesda, but he was on pretty good terms with them. They went and they were talking to him, and this was before the Elder Scrolls Anniversary Edition thing came out. What they said was that, what he said is he wanted to fix Daggerfall, like fix all its bugs and everything. I mean, we have the Daggerfall Unity engine, so it doesn't matter. But because they were going to release Daggerfall in this anthology, he wanted to have a fixed version, and he was willing to do it for free. He said, give me the source code, and I'll fix the game for you. And so Bethesda said, sure. And then they came back to him later and said, we lost the source code. So, yeah, I don't think you're going to get a remaster of Daggerfall, considering they lost the source code and the actual... I gotta turn this in. Hello, miss. Yes, here's the Odachi. Very good. This is the money I was promised. But honestly, considering everything that's been going on with Bethesda for a long time, it doesn't surprise me that they lost the source code. It doesn't surprise me that they, like, look at the quality. No. Lost doesn't mean they're not giving it to him. They would actually profit from this, putting no work in themselves. It would be free money, okay? They could start selling Daggerfall again, saying that this is the remastered, fixed version. Like, it would have been free money. They would not have hid it from him. Yes. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Mess with one thing here. But yeah, I do not think modern Bethesda is malicious. And when I say Bethesda, I'm talking about Bethesda Game Studios. Bethesda Softworks, they're kooky, crazy people who do stupid things and want free. They just want all the money, okay? Bethesda Softworks, I don't trust. Bethesda Game Studios, I trust not to be malicious, but rather stupid, okay? Incompetent. Do not prescribe to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. Because
I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
all right. Well, we're done here. Quest is gone. Like the actual house was removed from my minimap, so we know. I believe that the next Elder Scrolls game is going to be fun. I do not believe that it's going to be anything comparable to Daggerfall or Morrowind. I think it's going to be like Fallout 4 with swords. Fallout 4 with magic. And I enjoyed Fallout 4. I played it for like 400 hours. But I don't think it's going to be something we're going to be spending thousands of hours doing, you know? I'm pretty sure it's going to be over. You say fun but quick, but your average game's like, what, 30 to 60 hours? Like, even at 400 hours, you're getting a huge value. It's just, is it as good as the older games? And my personal sensibilities tell me no. Doesn't matter, I'm still going to enjoy it. I'll complain about it, of course. I'll make a video talking about how it's not as good. You know, when people watch that video, go, damn, you really hate Elder Scrolls 6. But in reality, I probably had fun with it. Because if I didn't at least have fun with it, I wouldn't bother talking about it at all. Now, let's see. Yes, the Queen of Wayrest is a dark elf named Queen Baronzaya, as in the real Baronzaya. Her daughter, Morgaya, is the best girl, mostly because of her sprite art, but also because she consorts with necromancers and wants to become Queen of the Somerset Isles. Additionally, we've got her little brother here. He's the prince, going to be King of Morrowind. He's kind of a big deal. Yes. Very good. Very good. I don't see any skimpy outfits here. I don't know what you're talking about. You and your degenerate mind with all of that skimpy degenerate stuff on. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let me see here. Now, let's see here. Okay. Figure out what we're doing. Hello, sir. I'm wondering if you might do me a favor. See, I have a friend who requires a certain shipment of a certain substance brought by a certain time. I'm considering. I trust I'm making myself clear. This king is great. This is King Edwir of Wayrest. Oh no, you don't understand. Skooma was invented for Elder Scrolls 3. There are like 5 different drugs unique to Daggerfall, and we're like there might be like there's just so many different ones here. But yeah, this is King Edwir of Wayrest, and he's gonna have me. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, what a Samji. Iker. Wait. Iker? It needs to be brought to an Iker. We got to go to Chester Walborough and get to the quality chemical store. Okay. Looks great. Oh, and with any luck, she'll have something for you to bring to my friend, Miss Morgara. What's going on here? Hold on. We're going to use Anchor here. Anchor. And we're going to go. We're going to go Chester Walborough and get that substance delivered. I hope no one ambushes me and tries to get this Iker. The hell, Iker? I still don't understand. Alright. We're going. Magic? I didn't cast magic. I just touched a mark, a mark of recall. It said an anchor there. There was no cast animation or anything. It was just something I did. I touched the magic stone. I touched my magic stone in front of the king. He liked the fact I touched my magic stone. Alright, let's see. We are now going to... let's save here under 11. Then we are going to figure out where we need to go. Hold on. So Chester Wall. Yes, it should be Chester Wall Borough. There's Chester Wall, Chester Wall Borough. It's over there. How many days? How many days? 19 hours. Let's do it. Wait, stop here. Curious about something. If I go up here to this peak. Wow. That's the town. But let's go this way. I'm just curious about something. Can I see the other town? Yes, I can see another town off in the distance there. They're pretty close together, you have to admit. Oh well, let's go. We're going. Very good. Ooh. Wait. What happened? Tiger! Tigers in... Oh, giants. Run. Run from giants. Run from giants. Turn around and snipe. Oh, this is not good. Okay. I do not have my armor on, by the way. One giant down. 2 giants down. Okay. Here we go. Another jump. Tiger's dead. We got him. We're good. We're good. Okay. Continue to loot. Some alchemy ingredients. That's good stuff. The money. Arrows back. My inventory is full. Access the wagon. Wagon is also known as the bag of holding. broken dagger away. I'm just looking at the different daggers I have. Like, there we go. That's fine. It's the alchemy ingredients. And the money? Gotta be... Oh, it's the fish. Ate all the damn fish! And what about oil? Let's shove oil into the lantern. Still got 8 more oil left. Looks like I have way too much heal true. We're gonna have all our potions. Like, I figure 9 there. Yeah, we just picked up too many potions. That's really what it is. Yeah. That's much better. That's much better. I just had too many potions. I was worried for a moment. Well, I mean, Sony absolutely wants control of a few things. Looking forward to Open TS Arena? Of course I am. I would love to have Open TS Arena fully moddable and everything. You know, Elder Scrolls 1 is just... It has a lot of great concepts, but Daggerfall does almost everything it does better. And the controls are just atrocious. Even if you remap them in DOSBox, they're still atrocious. And so I just think that a custom engine would allow us to do a lot more with Elder Scrolls 1. Now, it's not going to be Unity, so the chances of having a Daggerfall everywhere, you know, in all of Tamriel, is basically nil. Don't think it's going to happen. But, hey, hostile encounter, try to avoid, failed to avoid. Brigands. Just a Spriggan? Okay. I thought it was going to be like a pack of Spriggans. Turns out it's basically nothing. Alright. There we go. Mm-hmm. Everything looks good so far. Of course, the bow shooting's satisfying. I've mastered it. It's the only... You can only have one skill mastered on a character. Every other skill is capped at 95. So, archery is my mastered skill. Plus, it's a Daedric longbow. Alright. Ooh. Yes, well, if you want to know more about Daggerfall, you can check out this video, because I'm playing a heavily modded version of it. That's important to understand. Alright. Going this way. While you were partying, I was mastering the bow. Yeah, you can only be the master of one skill. The first skill there. Shameless self-promotion on your own channel? What is the world coming to? Degenerates. Alright. Yes, I was just thinking about... I don't have the That's Heresy button, do I? I'm look... Oh, hello. Did I just smack into some... I smacked into some ruins while I was traveling. Go check out this little house here. Hello, sir. How are you today? Any news? Abby and Gora and Dibella have patched up their differences. Well, that's interesting. Good. I'll be stealing his oil and his candle. Bye. Alright. We need to continue over to Chesterwall now. Hostile encounter. Try to avoid it, please. Failed to avoid. Okay. That's a bandit. Just a single bandit. Not a pack of bandits. Not an army. I've killed armies before. All right, we've hurt him pretty bad. We actually broke his shield just now, so he's not in a good situation. Got him. He was a knight with a Daedric Cuirass. Okay, so that's like 100,000 gold. Let's take a moment and save the game in case it crashes or something. The 3D trees mod would slow down the game when you're trying to use tedious travel, which I absolutely refuse to use the 3D trees mod in that case. Yes. Yeah, exactly. He was wearing a Daedric Cuirass. That was pretty impressive. He didn't have any Daedric weapons, though. Find a bandage. Path of Exile? Let's see here. Okay, so if we go to our completely appropriate, not degenerate desktop at all. David, thanks for subscribing, by the way. We got Path of Exile right here. We actually have all the Elder Scrolls and games in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 right here. Warframe, Path of Exile, Elder Scrolls Online, Lord of the Rings Online. We're not going to play that anytime soon. We're just going to delete that. Put Realm of the Mad God back over there. We got Overwatch, Titanfall 2. We've been playing the Horde mode of that a little bit. We got Unreal Tournament 2004, which is my favorite first-person shooter of all time. GZ Doom, which is, of course, the best way to play Doom single-player. Then Zandronum, which is the best way to play Doom in multiplayer. Quake, which I haven't really gotten around to messing with at the moment, but I used to do mods for Quake and levels for Quake. So, you know, I've been planning on hopping back into that. We got Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch we'll be playing later today. It actually runs in Zandronum, but it's very, very good. We got No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, and Strike Suit Zero. Though all three of those use the flight stick. And yes, No Man's Sky does now, too. Believe it or not. That was interesting. I did not mean to pop back over there. Okay, so as I was saying, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is one of my favorite 2D side-scrolling platformers. My others are accessed by RetroArch, which is an emulator, it's an all-in-one emulator station, basically. And I have this on my phone. I have this on Windows. When are you going to play Puzzle Quest? I've played this game to death. I love Puzzle Quest. It's Bejeweled, but you fight someone to the death. Let's see here. I was going to say that... anyway, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon's getting a sequel soon. I'm very excited about that. Minoria is something I've been trying to convince myself, because I'm a colossal fan of Mumadora Reverie Under the Moonlight. The company, like the people who made Mumadora River Under the Moonlight, left their old publisher and decided to make their own thing, and that was called Minoria. And so I've been trying to get myself to play Minoria. Haven't gotten around to it yet. If you want a 2D side-scrolling bullet hell shooter, you got Star Mazer DSP. Of course, you got Terraria, Starbound, Stardew Valley. Those are good. Shadow of War is something I'm going to do a big stream on. Probably like a week of just Shadow of War. And Fate Extella Link is my go-to Dynasty Warriors-like game. It's where you got, like, King Arthur as an anime girl versus Nero Claudius of Rome as an anime girl. And fuck you. Additionally, that's pretty much that. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything for here. You know, what I've got installed at the moment. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. The Fate Extella Link. It's good. It's good. But yeah, I mean, I've got all the Elder Scrolls games and I've got Path of Exile. I just haven't been playing it this last couple leagues. I I kind of play it, then I drop off it for like 6 months, then play it again. Stuff like that. No big deal. All right. Now then, let's continue. Salted fish, buy that. Oops. Need to cut off. There we go. Arrows, salted fish, sure. Sure. Ooh, my goodness. I still play Oblivion? Not really, no. It's because it's not moddable enough. Like, it crashes and burns when you try to mod it too much. That makes me sad. That makes me deeply, deeply sad. So, yes. I actually enjoy Elder Scrolls Online to a certain degree. Not as much, but that's a whole nother can of worms. Let me see here. Ooh, the more... yeah, I was going to say that Skyrim is actually an amazing case for stability compared to Oblivion. Oblivion is very unfortunate, let's just say. You say ESO is good for letting you taste test various regions of town. That's unfortunate because, how do I put this? The Daggerfall Covenant doesn't get good till later. It's generic MMO schlock. The Ebonheart Pact is atrocious when it comes to its Dunmer material. Its Nordic stuff is all right. I actually think ESO's Nordic stuff is pretty good, but its Dunmer stuff is terrible until the Vardenfell DLC, and that is pretty good. But I think that the only good the Aldmeri Dominion is consistently good all the way through, I'd say, because it really delves into the what do you call it? Aldmeri politics with the Sylvanar and the Green Lady and the what do you call it? The Sylvanar and the Green Lady in the Bosmer religion. Then it goes over to the Wilder King, who actually rules Vardenfell, like the land itself. Then it goes over to the Khajiit, and unfortunately, it's a little bit nonsensical. And they go, well, one of these Khajiit could become the main. You're supposed to be born the main. Oh, you want to destroy Khajiit lore? Okay. But we added to it. Yes, so you literally stomped on the old lore, you ground it into a nice fine powder, and then you built a house on top of it, which is decent, but I wish you hadn't destroyed the old stuff. Anyway, stamina there. The only thing I really wish they hadn't done is I wish they hadn't shown the Wild Hunt. They showed it as, oh, well, we're going to turn into feral Bosmer and werewolves, when the Wild Hunt was supposed to be eldritch monstrosities. Like, unknowable creatures that can't be well-defined. This... the text was evocative of something more than just werewolves and feral Bosmer. Like, the Wild Hunt could easily be overcome as it was depicted in the game. That makes me sad. Want to know more about the Psijic Order? Unfortunately, they didn't do much with the Psijic Order. It's there. You can go to the Isle of Artaeum, but... I mean... I got some time-stopping magic. Isn't that cool? I'm going to go faster now. I can see magic portals. That's Psijic Order stuff, I guess. kind of silly. Basically, they went gameplay first, and I don't hate them for doing that. I just think that it's unfortunate. Yes. You're disappointed that the Bosmer cities didn't move around? Oh, no. If we're talking about that, the walking city, there was only one walking city. And according to one of the ESO quests, the Khajiit thief god, Rajin, stole it. The god talks to you, by the way, in the quest. So he flat out tells you that he stole it. That's why it isn't there. I don't hate them for adding Rajin. I just despise the fact that they used him to be like, you don't get cool content, sorry. The world is dumber than you think. I like the idea, like how they portrayed the Khajiit thief god, though. He was really cool. He, like, stole his way to divinity. Order of the Hour and the School of Julianos. I don't care about either of those. Okay, where am I? I'm in Tamway Field, which is nowhere related to where I need to go. Get out of here. We're done. What time is it, actually? God, it's starting to get late. I should... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to power through this. So first of all, put on a shirt before I freeze. You said it's misusing the lore for justifying mediocre gameplay. Yeah, I don't disagree with your statement. I just, I guess I can understand... I can enjoy the game as it is. It's just, you know, whenever you see something that was depicted in the lore, and it's obviously mediocre because it's an MMO.
Disappointed!
Chester Walborough, go. Holy crap. Madness, I say. Yes. Be sure to show Activision how much you appreciate their commitment to inclusivity. Damn. That was comedy right there, Con. I appreciate that. Uh-oh, we have a monster. Don't know what's going on with the monster here. Hold on. Yes, this monster right here. Yes. Ow? Really? Okay. Wants to leave. He's also shedding fur all over the place. This is great. Yep. Yeah, he's complaining. I'm gonna let him go. Hey, hold on. I have to lift this up so you can jump. Alright, we're gonna let the cat out. And I'll be right back. It's not my cat. So it's just a cat that belongs to the neighbors that comes around for some reason. I'll be right back. Alright, we kicked the cat out. Let's see here. Checking this. Yes, obviously. One who pulls down headsets and does other things. Okay. Be on the watch for bears. Bears, you say? There's a bear! Shoot it! Yes, you can have it. I'll be eating like the Emperor tonight. Very good. But yes, cat, puller of headsets. A true creature. Not to be underestimated. Hawkfield Farmstead? Who's going to call it the Harmstead? Restless Goblin Lodge, 2 hours away. We can sleep there. Getting late. Going through the mountains at night in the winter is a bad idea. So we'll deal with that. Okay. Gonna cast Stamina. Go. Perpetual Omen of Akatosh. Perpetual Omen of Akatosh. That's an amazing town name. It's a religious town now. So, oh, mellow. Ow, oh god, harpies and... The harpies and centaurs are all over the place. Run! Damn. Got him. They're switching up to the dagger and trying to run around these guys. That harpy's pretty tanky. Tankier than the centaurs, that's for sure. Alright, one more to go. I see one in the distance, but I think it's leaving. We're gonna loot the corpses. Then we'll see about moving on. Steel there. Might as well just shove it in the wagon. Trying to figure out what else I'm missing. Yeah, we can put that cloak away. I don't need 17 potions of purification. We can put a few of those away as well. Alright, we should be good. Don't think there are any problems. We can just continue on to the next area. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay, so when you talked about Foundation, you were talking about the series. For whatever reason, I thought you meant it was like an EA game or something. And I was just like, okay, I don't care about this. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to these things. But, no. I don't really care. I don't really... How do I put this? I've decided not to get excited about upcoming shows because of our industry's obsession with breaking them and ruining them. And I just can't be bothered to care. Hello there. Any news? Archaeologists and Kinnereth have stopped fighting. Okay. That's fine. The archaeologists and Kinnereth have stopped fighting. Getting late. We're going to cast Candlelight a bunch. Being bastardized by for Apple TV. Yeah, exactly. That's more or less what I figured was going to happen. I'm just shrugging and going, why should I care about this thing when chances are it's going to be terrible, so I should hear people go, it's really good! Like Westworld, for example. It's really good! And then have them go from this is amazing to unwatchable in one season. Okay. Well, it's snowing now. And we're going to go over to Chester Walborough, yes. There we go, Chester Walborough. Of course, well, they're the producers from Westworld, not the actual creative people. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that Fallout series. The producers can make something that's either great or terrible, or have something made, I should say. Keep in mind that while producers can pick creative staff, it's the creative staff that make the thing good or bad. I'm just saying that the Fallout series is, how do I put this? Probably not going to be based on any of the games. It's probably going to have a very, very loose interpretation. I wouldn't doubt it anyway, if that were the case. I like how my candle's still here, 6 hours later. Amazing. Damn. I'm a bit chilly. Of course I'm a bit chilly. Damn it, Harpy. In this case, distancing it from the games would be a good thing? Maybe. The problem is, what a lot of people want to see is a lone wanderer / vault dwellers, storyline. And it could be that. Then again, it could be, well, very unfortunate. We don't know. We really have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. Shadowrend nailed it right there. I just kind of want more Fallout merch. Give me some variations on my Vault Duck, please. Yeah. And my lunchbox, my bobbleheads. I got Liberty Prime here. Then, of course, these, what do you call them? God, these are dirty. Not going to be able to use these at all. I was going to say that we had these to a nice level, let's just say, like these shot glasses. If we really quick just organize them in a totally normal sort of way, that couldn't possibly be awful. Let's see here. I think it was, yes, they're dirty shot glasses. Yeah, something like that. I'm just looking at the thing there. Said it's they just wrote down the sarcasm responses. Do you think so? You think that would be what they'd want to do? I mean, it would be hilarious if you think that's that. So, but no, as far as the shot glasses go, they're pretty basic. There's nothing special about them, Nothing special at all about the shot glasses. No. Kind of put those to the side. Okay. I don't know. I like Fallout merchandise. I'm just not a huge fan of... I'm not a colossal Fallout fan. I went and I played the old games. I enjoyed the old games. And I was glad to be done with them because I didn't really care for the combat system. So when people ask me, am I going to go play Fallout 2 on stream? Probably not. Oh, we got a highwayman wants me to toss him 500 gold. I'm not going to do that, of course. Yeah, bandit. Just bandit being bandit. Okay, we're going to run away for a second. And here we go. Good. That'll do it. The sword. Brotherhood of Steel? I remember playing a ghoul character. It was kind of awful. But not much to say about that, really. All right. I'm actually going to link this here. Very good. I think that more or less sums it up, though. Yeah, I'm gonna link Khan's tweet there to everyone who is just kind of sitting around the politics chat. He should be like that. There we go. Okay, that'll do it. Because that was a great tweet you made there. Holy crap. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay. Continuing onward to Chester Walborough. Hopefully we can get there without dying horribly. Yes. It's just amazing. Here's a house of Dibella. Let's go in there. It's a house of Dibella. Everyone loves the house of Dibella. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Hello there. Let me ask you maybe. No. I was hoping you could heal me. I have no disease. So you guys don't even heal me. That's unfortunate. House of Dibella. I was making a joke earlier about this place, but oh, too bad. No heals. Well, Dibella was the last name of one of the people in the Council of Wisdom for Elder Scrolls 2. Council of Wisdom were a bunch of people on the forums who actually contributed to the game. So Mary Jo Dibella was one. Julian LaFay obviously was the lead programmer. Julianos. Anyway. Go ahead and sell this. We're just going to sell all our Daedric junk here. Not the Tonto, not the short blade, but definitely the long blade, definitely the ebony. Keep the short sword, sell the katana, the daggers, sell the claymores, sell the mithril bow. Okay, this should be good. I think everything I want to sell is sold. So it'll be about 113,000 gold. What about Daedric armor? I think I should have a cuirass. Could have sworn I had a Daedric cuirass somewhere around here. Did it not exist? Just a lie all along? Just a lie. Oh, he doesn't buy armor. That's it. He doesn't buy armor. So, 113,000 gold. Paid in a letter of credit. Damn right. Let's see here. Alright, well, we're doing pretty well, so let's continue on to our destination. Chester Walborough. Gotta deliver that ichor on behalf of the king. The king doesn't want people to know we're delivering ichor to this alchemist. Proceed with caution. And we avoided the encounter. Very good. Very good. Alright, I figure we got maybe about another hour of Daggerfall before we switch over to Mega Man. Should be good, though. Yes. me see here. Traumatized TV show. Somehow I'm immediately thinking of the show called Earth 2, which was pretty awful, by the way. Yeah, it was just an awful TV show. And somehow I'm thinking of that. Yes, W Mega Man, exactly. Think you've seen that show? Well, yes. They go to another planet. They see it turns out that kids who are being born on space stations come down with this syndrome where they can't walk anymore. Like they get nervous system disorders, stops them from being able to walk. And so that's the main lady's reasoning is to for going to this new planet is to try to find a habitable world, because all the other worlds they've been to have all been uninhabitable for one reason. Even if it looks like an Earth-like planet, it just was just completely inhospitable to human life. So the idea behind that was she was trying to get to a planet where her son could grow up and actually be able to I don't know, like a magic cure for or something for him. It didn't make any sense. I avoided the encounter, by the way. And then the aliens that are on that planet that they went to basically gave him a magic cure, and that magic cure just kind of he was able to walk again. Isn't that amazing? That he became the link between the aliens and the humans. It was just an awful, awful series in general. All right. Oh, the Quality Chemical Store. This is where I need to go. I found it right away. Very good. Hello, sir. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to the lady in the back. Ah, lovely whispers in shadow. Lovely. Oh yes, it's Vil. All right, this is like the skooma of this particular game. It's a drug that if you grind it up and snort it, it's incredible. And I need to deliver this on behalf of the king. So we're going to use our mark of recall to teleport back. We're in the castle here with Queen Baron Zaya and Best Girl. We're going to go ahead and save it here. And yes, so very, very good. Earth 2 didn't think a lot about the science behind what it was doing, despite trying to be science fiction. And there were a lot of let's just say fantasy elements in how the aliens worked. Like the aliens were magic, essentially. Occasionally they'd talk about how it was psychic abilities and stuff, but for the most part it was just space magic. Anyway, we need to find a peasant. We probably should be fine here. 18 days. Okay, so I actually have 18 days to hold on to this drug. No big deal. Can I use these bushes? What'll happen if I try? No. Nope, can't use the bushes. They haven't grown their berries yet. Dirty Priest! That's where we're going. We're going to the Dirty Priest to sleep for the night. Hello, sir. Room. Yes, the room is free for a night such as you. Hello, miss. Yes, any news? Everybody knows that Sankaki had a grudge against the Travelers League. The Travelers League? I have to look up this faction now. Okay. Oh! It's a Mages Guild faction! The Travelers League are a subset of the Mages Guild. They're the ones who offer teleport services. Okay. I was just like, the Travelers League? I've never heard of this before. Alright. Vienna and the teachers of RK severed their alliance. Okay. What about you, miss? Wolfgara and the Blades were working together. So, Wolfgaria and the Blades were recently allied. Now the Blades are the enemy. Should have known, should have known. Okay. Probably, I was thinking we ally ourselves with Wolfgaria. That might be fun. They don't have a knighthood, do they? They really don't. It's a giant region, too. Actually a terrible place to be in winter if you're using this mod. It's midnight. We need to stick around for a bit. First of all, we're going to practice climbing into bed. Really? There we go. Climb. 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 Okay, those are 3 climb attempts. Let's switch over to jumping. So we cast the jumping spell. Then we jump really fast on the bed. Then we cast light a few times. That should do it. Should be morning now. All the peasants should be out and about because it's 7 a.m. Very good. That should do it. Let's get it running. Down and around. Alright, where are the peasants? The peasants will be generated if I just wait here. Alright, hello, sir. Talk to you. We now need to ask him where. Is it Miss Morsley? Or is it... Let me go to General. Ah, yes, the Hawkford Residence. Northwest. Okay. The Hawkford Residence is right here. We got it. Where is it in relation to the... It's right next to the Mages Guild. Okay. Hawkford Residence it is. Very good. Now, let me see here. Going to... Okay. Ah, it's this house. Got it. Hello? Hello. Yes. By the White Wolf. Yes. I believe this is my Ville. I haven't tried it. You haven't tried it before, have you? You really should. The effect is heavenly. This guy, the king of Wayrest, the king of the entire region, sent me to get this guy drugs. He sent me to take a package to a lady in an alchemist shop who is not the alchemist, and then take the drug to him. Oh my god. That is hilarious. How you doing? Any news? The Crusaders and the Mixers of Dibella are working together. Should have known. Alright, let's go to the Mages Guild. When do they open? They open in several hours. That's unfortunate. You can just chill outside for now. Loiter for 3 hours. Not unlock. Damn shame. Damn shame. Alright, so we got a decent company of people here. Hello, sir. I'd like to join the Mages Guild. You are worthy to join the Mages Guild. You can become an apprentice and get some guild skills. Yes, let's do it. I'll be known as Whispers in Shadow, apprentice of the Mages Guild. Apparently, I can learn magic now. I'm going to be a magic lizard. A guild for mangy mages 0. Very good. Give me a quest. Sleep spell. No, I can't cast sleep spell. By the Northern Sea. Someone in another city possessing an object that needs identification. No, I can't do that. Certainly not a matter of life and death. Can I actually cast Identify? I don't think I can. No, I have Identify, and even if I did, I have a feeling it will cost too much. Well, let's buy Identify and see what happens. Hello. Teach me Identify. Now, it's probably going to, like, zoom right by, and I won't see it. And that's fine, I guess. But, Did I miss it? Oh well. Go check the other areas of the guild hall. Hey, hello, sir. You are a trainer. You do. Always good to meet another member of the Mages Guild. Any news? Host of the Horn had a grudge against the archaeologists. Yeah, the host of the Horn and the archaeologists are feuding. She's a spell maker. I could add an effect, like Identify. The problem is making a spell doesn't count as the, like, you need to use a very specific Identify skill. This, unfortunately. Magic item the loop. I was hoping to find new stuff. You are a spell seller. I'm gonna say a cell speller, but that would be interesting. Alright. Invisibility, Iron Will, Levitate, Lightning. I don't see anything that is straight up Identify. I could be wrong. I could just be zooming past it with not paying attention. I don't think I am. I think... Yeah, unless I'm missing something, I do not see Identify. That's unfortunate. You're a spell maker. Two spell makers? You're a Daedra summoner. You are a transporting wizard. Okay, well, we're more or less done. Let's go ahead and use Mark of Recall, set an anchor, then save it here, and now get a new quest. Occasionally, we misplace our trust in certain students, allowing them more latitude with alchemical experience than they deserve. I have a sample of contaminated fluid that must be purified and sent to one of our more experienced members. Are you able to cast the spell Cure Poison? Yes, but it takes, like, all my magic, I think. Let's do it. Very well, then. The student who will go unnamed decided to mix a scorpion stinger into water without boiling it beforehand. As you well know, time permits the venom to spread, and now the entire decanter is full of filthy matter. Thankfully, the spell Cure Poison should do the trick. Once you have it purified, take it to Kingsley in Westville. Right. Westville. So let's do Cure Poison. The poison takes effect rapidly. The previously dotted water becomes clear. So we have purified the water. And now we have to go to Westville. I'm assuming Westville is to the west, but that assumption could be terribly incorrect. So once I get to the western door, I'll actually look to see where it is because I don't trust it. All right. Which do I prefer? Oh, I prefer the newer soundtracks myself, but that's just sound design. I mean, you're like, what do you prefer, the older graphics or the newer graphics? The newer graphics, obviously. Oddly enough, the newer combat isn't too bad. I'd say Oblivion is where I liked the combat the most because you had your spells that you could cast with a single button press, and that was convenient. Daggerfall kind of does that, but it's a bit awkward. Like, you're not holding your weapon. Your weapon disappears. You cast the spell, and then suddenly the weapons are back. And that's it's odd. All right. Let's see. Westville. Oh God, it's to the north. And it took me right back into the damn town. I gotta go past the town if I'm gonna do this. All right. Violet Evergarden. Hold on a second. It was where I find it. Yes. Okay. So, what that reminds me of is, we got Intel, AMD, NVIDIA GeForce, and then RTX. There you go. Okay. Yeah, the only reason I am using an NVIDIA graphics card is for NVENC, the codec. It causes OBS to use less than 8% of my CPU. Let's see here. Okay. This way. Oh, there's a holiday. Hearts Day. It's Valentine's Day. Yes, the Legend of Lovers. All right. Okay, that's kind of neat. A free room for inn visitors. Nice. I already have a free room. I'm a knight. But here's the thing. Realism isn't always a good thing because you realize after you get more realistic graphics that thing in real life wouldn't necessarily be good. All right. Let's go this way. Oh, let's see. Okay, avoid it. Avoid it completely. Oh, you wanted to know about Lover's Lab? Let me type this in. It was okay. What you wanted was a very specific mod. Grab it right here. Ooh. Mods. looking at this right now. Thing. Pure vanilla extract, real wagon, airships. No, that isn't there. Huh. Could have sworn they removed the mod from Nexus. That might be interesting. I'm a-looking, regardless. Ah, I understand the problem. It makes perfect sense. So, my issue was I wasn't logged into the Nexus. Yeah, I interrupt my journey. I know there's going to be a hostile encounter. No big deal, though. I have to go into my cell phone and open up my authenticator in order to get logged into this. It was... The Nexus always prompts you. Please enter your real name. We want to know what it is, so we can mark it directly to you. Very important we have your real name. How'd you ever play without speed up? What are you talking about? In the vanilla game, you just teleport there. Ah, yes. You were looking at was perhaps the Love and Lust mod. Are you ready to join the guild? Alright, isn't that great? Yes. You can join the guild. Let me see here. Looking at a couple more things here. There was a different mod. And it's gone, apparently. But, it was absolutely a, what do you call it? Just a straight up, yeah, I can't find it. But yeah, they re-added the Prostitutes Guild, which was cut from the game. It was in it, just that you couldn't access it. And so that mod more or less re-adds it and adds quests. Quests! Isn't everyone excited? Yeah. Okay. Continuing. Oh. My favorite sci-fi show by far is Babylon 5. I think that Deep Space Nine is pretty good, but I prefer Babylon 5 due to, well, the fact that it's fairly well planned out, other than, of course, them thinking the series was going to end early. And it didn't end early. Alright, well, we're good. I think Garibaldi is my favorite character in science fiction. I also liked Mr. Bester. Well... Alright. Most people related to Babylon 5 have died or had problems, that's for sure. Let's see here. Flock of birds! Stargate was alright, it just got horribly formulaic. Stargate's whole thing was that They established a problem at the beginning of the season. They then faffed about doing little side missions, not really dealing with the main problem, up until the end of the season when they suddenly have to resolve it in like 2 episodes. And they kept doing that, and I lost respect for the series as a result. Despite, I overall enjoyed the interaction with the characters. I liked the technology they used. I didn't hate Stargate. I just don't really respect it due to the fact that it's just so it's much worse than I guess like Star Trek. You can always look at it like it's a 44-minute episode, right? And so the first 22 minutes they're establishing the problem, and then the last 22 minutes they're solving the problem. Like, that's the Star Trek formula, at least in the older ones. And I could understand and respect that, mostly because they were written by different writers. But and they actually felt like it was very different. Stargate, however, the seasons themselves were predictable to the point where I was just like, and it's annoying because Stargate the movie is one of my favorite movies. Anyway, going this way. Not my favorite movie, but one of them. Oh. Okay. Beat the Centaurs. They jumped me when it became nightfall. They were just waiting for the moment that day turned to night to attack. Probably trailing me for hours. See. Well, you say when Michael Shanks came back. The problem with that is mostly the, how do I put this? They established some things early on that should have put him permanently out of the series, but they decided to bring him back. And in doing so, they made it dumber than it needed to be. And, then they decided they needed to raise the stakes of the show. And in raising the stakes, whilst also simultaneously simplifying the things that they were talking about earlier, it caused the overall plot to just be comical in the last couple seasons. Hallowed are the Ori. Like, okay. Okay, I guess. I'd already seen the, well, you have the replicator problem. Well, you have the Gwauld problem. Have you resolved any of these plots? No, they just compound on top of one another. You make me sad. See here. You loved the last seasons of Stargate because it was the writers giving up and shit posting. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. Alright. Stamina. And fish. That Daniel Daxon turned into a macho action hero instead of an archaeologist smart dude. Yeah. True. It's silly, actually. All right. Anyway, here we are. We've arrived. Now, we need to deliver this to Kingsley. Yes, yes. Where is Mr. Kingsley? We're gonna look around for him. I suspect he's in the alchemist shop, but I'm gonna check for any other potential places he might be. Just in case. A house for sale. Ah, he's probably over here. Hello there. I see how this is... Wow. Wow. Okay, then. Ah, the water's been cleansed. Very good, thank you. This matter is useful on several levels. I will test the destructive effects of restoration magic. Enough of that. Here's the gold. And send my regards to your fellows in Wayrest. Very good. Very good. You shall not look at her! Sorry, that's what it looks like. Okay. No, 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 no. Interesting. Couple candles. They're opening a gate through here. Yeah, we're leaving. We're done. A nice little delivery quest. We're getting chilly, so we're gonna recall. Yes. Alright, that's it. Mage's Guild work complete. Let's get the hell out of here and head on over to the Dirty Priest. The best tavern in the Iliac Bay. Very important to go there. Beaver and Huntsman, no problem. Okay, everything looks great. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Room for the night in the Dirty Priest. Why not? Okay. Hello, miss. Let's talk to her really quick. Everybody knows they had a grudge against the Travelers League. Don't care about that. Talk to her. See what's going on. Deanna and the teachers of RK were working together, but they severed their alliance. Good she told me about that. Alright. Now, go ahead and rest. Just remember, everyone, that the new tax on games encourages the kids to go outside and kill real people for once. There we go. I love it. I love it. You know, they got bought. Hard Drive Magazine, like, they recently got purchased as a company. All of their full-time employees got shares of the company, and the contract writers who worked regularly for them got a bonus. So they've been putting out a lot of material lately. Yes. All right. That's great. But yeah, the new tax on violent video games encourages kids to go outside, kill real people. There we go. They got some pretty standout articles, let's just say. Ooh. What was it? There was another one that was pretty interesting. It was yes. Power surges through a Reddit moderator's body as he bans a user during social studies class. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Very good. What time is it? 5 a.m. Just the time to go to the Mages Guild again, I guess. Yeah, not really. I'm gonna just hit save here. And I think my quest is technically... Yeah, my quest is already done. So that's good. That's very, very good. Let's go ahead and say... Ooh... Good. Trying to type this in. Find the exact name of this. So many different categories for this. Mad, thank you for subscribing there. Gonna say, is that Martin by chance? I might know who I'm talking about. Anyway, that was a good run of Daggerfall. We had a lot of fun with that. But I want to really quick break into something different. Yes, different. Let's see. Here we go. It is... Yes. Okay. Just had to set that up. So we're gonna play Mega Man. Really quick. It's a very important game. See, we've been invited to the robot tournament.